Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just thought I'd do another update here on improvements to the Goldwing. Decided to get a new front tire put on. I was down to the wear marks, safety's first, and I'm talking to Sean at Midnight Motorcycle. He said that they're having trouble getting tires, so if you think you're going to be needing a tire, let them know so they can get looking for one for you. Sounds like they haven't been able to get any shipped in. I was fortunate and lucky that they happened to have a rear tire sitting on the shelf, so I bought that to be installed later on. But currently, this is where we're at. I took the tire off, and I redid the forks on a previous video. You can see that. Did discover a little issue here. You notice the cement is wet underneath there, and unfortunately that is green, so I will be taking the front of the bike apart here at another time to see where that leak is coming from. Hopefully it's just a clamp. Alright, so I got the rim back, or the wheel back and tire back, and got my nice new Dunlop Elite 4s on here. And what I decided to do is polish up the rim. It's a little hard to see here. Zoom in a little bit, you can kind of see how dirty it is and how scuffed up it is. So I'm going to go ahead and polish it. Now I've already done the other side, and I'll tell you how I did it here. But this was the result. And it's nice and shiny and clean. Again, these are my good enough you can see your reflection in it. This is how I did it. Just bear with me, I'm not sponsored by anybody, and this is just what I used. I use this mag wheel cleaner. Now be careful with this stuff, you don't leave it on without getting it off. I had a bad experience when I put it on my Explorer and forgot to rinse off the tires, so don't I put it on and I wiped it off, cleaning the rim. Then I took Neverdull. I took the Neverdull and I worked that for maybe 10 minutes total time, just going around and around the rim, and that's all I did. Came out really well. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side of this and give you a little bit of video on how I did it. Side seems to have a lot more debris on it, so I'm just going to give it another go around with the Neverdull, and then I'll show you the results. I think it'll impress you when it's done. Alright, so after about another 10 minutes maybe tops, here's the results of the shining of the chrome on the rim. Giving you a couple different angles here. You can see I took care of most of the scuff marks out of there. There's a couple of scratches here and there on there, but it certainly shined it up nice. Now it's off to installing it back on the bike. go back up in there. Alright, something's up. What in the world? I don't know. Ah, that's why. There we go. There's a bushing in there. That's why. I was having a problem because behind the upper bolt here, there's a bushing in there, and it was pushed through just a little bit. I think that's why I had a problem on that side too. So now I got this side together. Tighten everything up. And we should be able to continue on. I am going to go back and tighten these back up with an actual wrench. Just a moment, just to be on the safe side. Alright, she's back together. Before I complete the project, I'm just going to take a rag and wipe off the greasy fingerprints. Alright. Now, moving upward and onward. I'm going to do that side first. Alright, here we have it. Project complete. I only have to put this side on the other, do the other side, let her down, and we're done with this project. Next project again will be the seeking out where that radiator fluid's coming from. That shouldn't be too hard of a job. Hopefully it's just a clamp. So until next time, ride safe.